Welcome back to Ozarks Live. With us now is Catherine from Lavender Falls, Shane from Sage Studio Yoga, and Delaney from Harmony House. Thank you all for being here. How are all of you?
Thanks for having us. Doing great.
Doing good.
Okay, so you're all here because you're partnering on this upcoming Yoga Mala event. Tell me the details on this.
It's our second round of it. We actually did the same thing last year. I own Sage Studio, and it's a Yoga Mala, which is 108 rounds of sun salutations, which is 12 different yoga poses strung together in a sequence. And so it's a very physically involved kind of a thing. And we do it in 4 rounds of 27. And all of the money is going to help Harmony House because we believe in helping the community.
That's perfect. So Delaney, how much does it mean to you and to Harmony House to have someone like Shane in his studio being willing to be able to give the benefits of something like this to you all?
It is wonderful. We truly could not do what we do without supporters like you guys. Like you said, this is the second year of this event. Last year was so powerful. It was incredible to see everyone come together and just share information, share about resources, come together to do these beautiful sun salutations, which I did not do, but I really enjoyed them. So
it's a bit of a spectacle to watch.
It is so neat to see it all come together. So it really means a lot to us as an organization to see the creativity coming up with something like this, and then to see it all come together. It's amazing.
And it genuinely would not be as cool except that it's at Lavender Falls. And if you know, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Well, and I was just about to ask that. So Catherine, tell me how Lavender Falls factors into this whole thing.
Well, we're hosting it out at the farm. We have just a natural waterfall, the lavender fields. Last year we did it in our kind of pavilion, in our outdoor patio area, and it worked out great. And for those who don't want to do yoga, but they want to come out to the farm, we're going to be offering lunch and some light cocktails and snacks, so you can have those, you know, while you sit and watch people do yoga.
Amazing food and just really kind of a cool hangout for a good cause.
Yeah, lots to enjoy. Now, also, I know there's a bit of limited parking, right? So tell me about that.
Is. So our parking is very limited. We do ask that anyone who does come to please carpool, pile as many people as you can in the car. We typically don't allow any single occupancy cars to park. So if you wanted to drive and meet somebody up at the road, or if they wanted to meet at Sage Studio and maybe caravan
absolutely.
down.
We have plenty of parking at Sage Studio, and we could all jump into collective vehicles and get there, and it would help out the situation a whole lot.
Good to know, good to know. Now, I want to clarify, too, on this. So anyone that's interested in doing the event doesn't necessarily need to know how to do yoga or anything about yoga. No. They can just show up.
I'll be leading it, actually. I'll be calling out all of the individual poses, telling you the moves to make, and we generally offer 3 different levels of it. There's sort of a dialed down level that's a little bit easier, and then we go all the way to as strong as you could possibly want to do it, which is what I love. But you're not required to do every round of it. You can do every other one. You can sit out a round of it. You can do whatever you want to. The whole thing is about community and giving people a chance to do good, because I think if you give people a chance to do good, they want to do good.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is a partnership between all 3 of you, but is there anything exciting coming up with your own organizations that you want to tease this summer or coming up this fall or anything like that?
Well, I know that our farm, we do dinners only, reservation only for the evenings. So I know that we're booked up for the season, but we are doing this to benefit Harmony House. And then in June, we're partnering up with Dynamic Strides Therapy and doing a whole brunch day out there. And you can get tickets for that at Dynamic Strides. And then I just love Shane. So anytime he has that fun project, I'm like, let's do it.
Yeah.
So all of our proceeds will go to Harmony House for all of the food and cocktails and everything else. What about you? You got a bunch of stuff.
Oh, we've got, go to mysagestudio.com and check it out. We've always got stuff. I'm in the middle of shaman training right now. We've got yoga teacher training coming up in the fall. We've got another trip to Riviera Maya, Mexico coming up for Day of the Dead in the fall. We always have something going on. And if you watch the website, you'll see that we always come up with, we call it karma yoga, being in service to the community. That's what we're doing here for Harmony House. And so we always have something that we're trying to benefit because we think it matters.
Okay, awesome. I love that. All right, one more time. If people want tickets or want to donate to Harmony House, how can they do that for this event?
So we're doing this as an RSVP just so we have a handle on how many people are going to be there and everything. If you go to mysagestudio.com, I think you've got the graphic up there and all of that, there will be a link there where you can RSVP for the event itself, and then there's actually a button there that you can make a donation. That will go to the Sage Studio account, and I will be turning every bit of it over to this wonderful person.
And for anyone who purchases food or drinks through us, that will all go to Harmony House as well. And then if anyone wants to bring in cash or use their debit card once they're at the event, we can run that and then do the donation also.
We will get it to her one way or the other.
All right, perfect. Thank you all for being here. Super excited for this
Thanks for having
event.
us.
Thank you.
So thank you.